بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
So now the next thing we'll try to get into an important decision where you have to decide on which CCI track or the CCNP track I have to select. Now let's say you have a good strong foundational skill set with a CCNA and some CCNP certifications and some other trainings, let's say, whatever the level. Now you want to move to the level 2 or the level 3 or the architect level. So you need to decide on which CCI track you have to choose. Now, the main problem or the bigger mistake we can say most of the engineers will do is they just randomly, start without any direction. That's the problem. Okay. So basically there's no best CCI track I can say, which is the best most people ask. But generally there's no best CCI. Almost like all the track are the same. It basically depends on which track actually suits you. That's the important part. So instead of guessing which CCIE, let's try to build some framework and understand some and ask some questions to yourself, saying that what the which CCI I'm going to select. That's a important part. Now the track which you're going to choose, it totally depends on the current role and expertise. So that is going to be the first major factor. The current role. What is your current role? So whether you're working as a network engineer at the level 2 and the level 3 support, and if you're working on the enterprise network as a network engineer, then most likely you go with the enterprise. Either you go with enterprise or you go with a security. Maybe you have some basic firewall skill set. You also manage some firewalls. In that scenarios, you will be choosing either the enterprise or the security track, which is a very much common track you're working with, because you will be working with firewalls, VPNs, routing, switching, all these things. So if your skill set is more aligned to this part, then you probably go with security. If your current role is more aligned to the enterprise, like you are very good at that, you probably go with this. Or let's say if you are more into the data center, you are managing a data center where you manage some Nexus switches or the ACI technologies or some virtualization concepts, you do it, then probably you will be choosing the data center track. Or if you are working for an ISP where you manage the telecom, the MPLS backbone, then you probably choose the service provider track. So the first main decision will totally depends on your current role. The current role will be your strongest point to see which CCI you're going to select. Of course, the second thing comes with the interest. The second factor is your personal interest and the passion, like what exactly which track exactly make you to feel like you enjoy the learning part. Okay. So if you learn more designing and the routing logic, then you probably go with enterprise. And if you are more aligned towards the security, where you like more doing security stuff, you probably go with the security track like firewalls, VPNs, and all. And if you enjoy doing the work on a data center like ACI technologies, you go with that. Service provider, again, if you are more passionate about interest more on the backbone service provider technologies, you generally go with it. Okay. Now, mostly enterprise and the security are the most common enterprises. Service provider is slightly, limited to service provider domain, but enterprise and the security are the most demanding CCI tracks. Of course, data center is also there, but that also applicable on the data center domains. Now, the third factor you can add, or the third question you can ask, okay, where exactly you want to go? Whether you want to become an architect, or whether you want to become a security engineer or security architect, more into cyber security role, or kind of a SOC and all those things you want to add in the future. Or maybe you want to add some kind of a data center architect or infrastructure based, or working for a service provider for a long time. Again, depending upon that, you select the track. Now, Choose the track based on destination. Simple, where you want to go. That is another thing you need to consider. The fourth factor, most of the people again decide based on the market demand. Now, the market demand, it basically the fourth factor. Currently, as I said, the enterprise and the security, basically the highest demand. So we can say it's like high demand. Security is like very high demand. That's a category I can say. And whereas the data center actually growing demand, you can say upcoming you will have more demand as the data center setups. But again, due to the limitation of the data centers, there might be a competition. But this is a rare skills. Most of the people, very less people will have the data center skill set, kind of a rare skill set. Service provider, again, if you are working on a service provider domain itself. Okay. So in terms of all these three, security, I can rate it as 1 and enterprise as 2, very much common. Because if you don't have that background experience, I don't really suggest to move to any other track simply. If you don't have the data center background or experience, don't directly jump into the data center. Okay. Because many people generally jump in based on that fifth condition. Let me come to that. Now, the fifth factor which generally influences the complexity. Because I generally tell the people, even they come up with a question like which CCI is easier to pass, where I can, because this is very much common for the people who are already working for 15, 20 years of experience, and they're more on the manager level. They're not much into the technical side, but they just wanted to add one CCIE in the tag where they just wanted to, they have an overall knowledge, but at least one CCI they want to add to the profile. That can be one of the common scenario where I come across. Okay. So the complexity and the learning curve also decides where you will see the enterprise is more kind of a balanced, good at starting point, you can say. Security is more uh, multiple technologies you will have. A lot of technologies you have to cover up. Data center is again more on the virtualization, service provider. So you have to choose. Again, this will vary based on the individuals, because if someone is working on a security background with a lot of experience, this looks very easy for him. And whereas the routing switching looks very complicated for him. Like if you take most of the security engineers or cyber security engineers, generally they don't have strong routing switching skill set. So that also depends on the individuals. I cannot exactly say, but most of the people will have, moving from network engineer background, they will have enterprise as more easier. Okay. So when you are choosing, basically the current role is one of the important factor, the interest and basically the goal. These are the three factors which I normally suggest you to decide. The market demands and trends and the complexity, they keep on changing in general. But these three factors you have to decide. Any two factors or mainly the current role and your long-term goal. These two things. Okay, interest will change. You can change your interest because that will change as per your uh, packages. And if you have a better roadmap, then this will also change. But 1 and 3 are the most best conditions you decide on. So some examples. Let me say if someone is working as a level 2 network engineer, then probably he can plan the enterprise, and later on maybe in the future he can plan security. I have seen people doing 2 3 CCIs, 2 or 3 generally. Depends on the things. If you're working as a firewall engineer, then mostly firewall or the VPN, you go with the security. If someone is working in a data center, then probably the data center engineer, ISP. The tracks are very simple and straightforward to understand. Okay. So you need to align yourself and select the track and then go deeper into that. Okay. So always remember, if you are confused with any of these two tracks, you have to choose the one which matches your current role and the better job opportunities. Of course, these are the decision factors which I already mentioned that. Okay. So selecting the wrong track will make your learning more difficult. The right track will make the learning more powerful. That's how it's going to be.